guys, welcome to my channel. आज का जो topic है is very close to my heart. If you follow me on my Instagram, you would know how obsessed I am with cats. And मैंने अपनी 2 cats को adopt किया था. One is a kitten you just saw. Her name is Cookie, and one is Tofu. I adopted him more than 2 years back. I strongly believe in adopting rather than shopping for pets. And ये वीडियो मैं इसलिए बना रही हूँ because I see a lot of people are taking interest in adopting cats. And अब मुझे लगता है कि 2-2.5 साल से because I'm taking care of a cat, I can talk a little bit about it and share my knowledge. And this is Tofu. Tofu and Cookie both are indie cats. Tofu मेरे को मिला था, actually एक friend को मिला था abandoned in a park, and she picked him up and handed it over him to me. And Cookie I actually adopted from a foster, from a foster home. You can see how naughty they are. The first thing that I wanted to talk about was that when you're adopting a pet or adopting basically a cat, that they are a big responsibility like every other pet. Do not think that वो तो बहुत independent होती हैं तो उनको हम छोड़ सकते हैं. No, they also need a lot of care. Mostly they wake up very early. They will wake you up around 6 o'clock for food, so be prepared for that. The other thing being that they live up to more than 10 years usually if they're taken care of. So 10 years की companionship है तो सोच के adopt करना कि आप 10 साल के लिए या 15 साल के लिए उस responsibility को लेने को तैयार हो कि नहीं. So a lot of questions that I get on my Instagram are what do you feed to your cat? So there are 2 things that I would like to tell you is one, the cats are obligate carnivore, which means 80 to 90% of their food has to be protein from animals, basically chicken or fish. So in case you're a vegetarian and you cannot feed your cat non-vegetarian food because of various reasons at home, please do not adopt a cat. The other being, मेरे को जो experience है of managing or handling a cat is 6 weeks and above. उससे पहले उनकी केयर डिफरेंट होती है, उनको दूध बॉटल फीड करना भी पड़ सकता है, and it's better for the kitten to be taken care by their mother and not by a human. So for that I would request you to watch any other YouTube tutorial, go to the vet, or go to people who've actually had the experience of fostering kittens younger than 6 weeks. For me, I got them when they were 6 weeks plus. So the food that I give them is boiled chicken with little bit of rice, boiled fish, and I give them boiled egg. And of course, I also sometimes give food from the packaged food from that you get in the market. You get in any pet store, and you even get it at various vets. So you can get Royal Canine, you can get Meow, you can get Whiskas. Do not feed your cats dry food always. It should be a mix of dry and wet food. My cats do not eat dry food at all. So I stick to wet food. You get tuna and you get chicken and you get various treats. Also, you do not feed the cats more than 2 to 3 times in a day. Kitten को obviously 4 to 5 times करना होता है, but once the kitten is older, 1+, you have to fix their meal times and do not feed them more than 3 times. आप उनको जितना खिलाओगे वो खाएंगे and फिर वो बहुत मोटे हो जाएंगे और lethargic हो जाएंगे. So you have to take care of that. You have to be a little strict, and over time you will learn how much food to give them. When you go to the vet, you have to get the nails clipped because the nails can be really sharp. Like मेरी जो cat है, older cat है Tofu, वो अपने nails से कुछ नहीं करता, so I've never had to cut his nails. But जो Cookie है उसके मुझे nails बहुत regularly काटने पड़ते. You will not most likely be able to do it at home. So when you take it to the groomer, which I don't because I don't need to, when I take them to the vet, I get the nails cut for Cookie. But do not declaw a cat. Declawing is like taking off the fingers from your hand. So it's that equivalent. वो सब कुछ उनके लिए बहुत important है, उनके claws होना. Declawing is absolutely a no. Please do not even consider it. The other thing being, cats are lactose intolerant. Please do not give them milk. I know हम लोग देखते हैं कि बचपन में भी देखा होता था कि मम्मी कभी दूध और ब्रेड रख देती थी बिल्लियों के लिए, and all that. They get diarrhea. Please do not give them milk at all. Cats are fun, they are funny, they are fun to watch and play with. You get a lot of toys in the market, but honestly you don't need anything. घर पे कोई empty boxes आपके Amazon के boxes होंगे, thread होगा, torch. There are just too many things at home. They entertain themselves, and if you want to be that one person that they cling to, then you make that extra effort to play with them, and they will automatically come to you. मैंने इनके लिए कभी भी bed नहीं खरीदा, even though you do get beds in the market as well, because I want them to actually come and sleep with me on the bed, or my son likes them to sleep with him. So yeah, we never invested in a bed, and we love it because they, we blankets में अंदर आके सो जाते हैं, हमें बहुत अच्छा लगता है. And that brings us to the next point of litter. So how do you train the cats to use the litter box? So unlike dogs, इन लोगों को आपको बाहर नहीं ले जाना पड़ता है. You get a litter box, you can order it on Amazon or various pet stores का website, or you can actually go to visit a pet store and buy it. And litter as well. Now litter के भी बहुत different सारे brands आते हैं, so you will have to make that choice. To train them, it's very simple. The first time they come home, उनको 2-3 बारी आप litter box में जाके रख दो, and they get trained. They start pooping and peeing automatically in that. You don't have to really make more effort than that. They're very natural. The only thing is that litter box has to be cleaned at least twice a day. अगर वो गंदा होगा तो they will refuse to use the litter box, and they will prefer to poop or pee outside than use a litter box, because they are very hygienic and they're very careful about the places they use. The other thing you need to be careful about is that cats, in fact even dogs, they are actually allergic to certain plants and flowers. I think lily तो पक्का है, aloe vera भी है. There are quite a few plants. I can share the list below, and just ensure that you do not have that around. Also, you need to be careful if you have a kitten. There are small glass objects that usually you have lying around. Be careful, probably get rid of them, because they can break them and they can also get hurt. Cats have the habit of scratching, and again बहुत सारा सवाल आते हैं कि how do you protect your furniture from being scratched? So I've been honestly lucky that way, because tofu doesn't really scratch the table or the furniture. वो इस सोफे को थोड़ा scratch करता है, but thankfully इसमें camouflage हो जाता है, पता नहीं चलता है. ये भी थोड़ा बहुत करती है, but not too much. They really don't scratch furniture, so that way I'm lucky. However, there are a lot of ways to avoid it. You can get a jute rope and put it around a table का जो leg होता है उस पर आप बांध दो, तो वो उनका scratching board बन जाता है. You get scratching trees in the market. Touch wood, I never had to buy it, but you can absolutely buy it from any pet store or from Amazon. Basically आपको कुछ ऐसा चीज़ तो देना पड़ेगा उनको जिसपे उनके natural instincts है, क्योंकि scratch करना, which they can take out, or if you're lucky like me, then they'll not scratch the furniture. Last but not the least, I wanted to mention that always serve them food in clean bowls, and change their water bowl regularly, every day in fact, because it's kept in the open, so वो dirty हो सकता है. Keep that clean as well, so that they don't fall sick. And I would like to say that cats are healing. They're very misunderstood. I would say that they don't care about you. Look at that. That's not true. And like I said, for me, they have actually healed me, is what I would say. They are amazing for my son. The kind of bonding they have with my son. They light up the house. My father is totally in love with them. He wakes up at 6 o'clock every morning to feed them. And my house help, is so happy, because they're always playing, running around, and there's something to look forward to. The only thing is, adopt instead of shopping, and be a responsible pet parent. If you like this video, if you have any questions, or if you want me to make more videos around how to take care of the cats, or anything about litter box or the food in detail, please put it in the comments below. And if you like the video, do not forget to hit the bell icon and subscribe to my channel.